All right, recording started.
Oh, okay. Well, before that, Mr. Firedale, have you returned with my my pieces?
They are put. They have been put back on the dummy and not me.
Aha. Excellent.
So
Thank
not
you.
this dummy, but the other dummy.
From one dummy to the next, eh?
Yes.
All right, so
darn, she's getting distracted.
Oh,
hello.
Really?
Yes. Ah, that's
Yes,
a
you did.
shame.
High stub.
High stub.
Wow, that was a 30-point high stub. I'm very strong today. Apparently. Man, I'm still getting some lag here. Do I got stuff running?
Mesos.
Oh, I do.
Well, if it helps, I'm only getting 20 FPS. So.
Yeah, I did notice the frame rate was getting.
I'm getting 7.
Less good around here lately. It's almost like that happens every year or every season when we build a million things all in the same place, huh?
Mesos.
It's almost like we have lots of machines going, doing everything, causing lots of updates.
Yeah. Ooh, core sample drill. Well, that's one.
We're gonna need more than one, aren't we? Because these are slow as heck.
Yes. So they go by chunk boundary. So you hit your F9.
Now I'm already in F9.
Right. So what you do is you stick
on 4 corners, which I didn't do. Which I did not do.
And then you put a couple of little power cables around and one of these little doohickeys, and then you let them run. I think it takes like a full day, and then you come back the next day or a little later, I forget which, and you see what it says. But the thing we need is some way to record what's in each chunk. So I've done.
What does each chunk have something?
No, each chunk might have something.
Ah.
So you need to record the ones that don't have it, and then when they do have it, record what's in that chunk.
Yeah, well, there's an atlas. Can we mark on the atlas?
Yeah.
Does it show chunks?
I don't know.
There's an atlas? Oh,
yeah.
Maybe.
I've never used the atlas.
I've never used the atlas either. Let's try that. You need a slotted book, a drafting compass, an empty map. Wow.
I'll make the slotted compass.
Wait.
Drafting compass. I'll make the drafting compass.
You can upgrade it to with ender pearls and enchanted books to make it eternal compass 1.
It sounds fancy pants.
I have no idea.
Or just 4 waypoint compass size.
That was our
I have no idea either. That's weird. Or interesting, or exciting. One of the two. What are you working on?
I'm gonna make the compass part.
Okay. Go see if I can make a slotted book. I think there's still a label thing over here.
Our mechanic said, "Oops, that's definitely my bad. I understand if you want to just let it go, but since you're calling me, I assume that means you want to pay the $100 that I didn't charge you." I'm like, not really, but yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, Nasos wasn't here for that part. Neither was the recording.
Nasos, I got my car back today, and the bill was $388.80. But when he put my card through, he hit the 2 instead of the 3, and so I realized that I was only charged $288.80, and that ain't right. So I wanted to call.
Wow.
You realize what you did?
A good girl.
Well, yeah. And so that ain't right. We're the labor of their wage, you know. That it's not fair. Anyway, he did. So he's like, if you could swing by your card for that extra $100, that would be really awesome.
Because otherwise he's gonna get charged for it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I'm already live, so I can't come by today, but I can go by tomorrow morning. And he said that would be great. You are a sweetheart. Thank you so much. No problem. So now that distraction is over, we need to tell
I think it's all really just a ploy.
He was just testing you before other things.
For what?
Well, you know, like when you just accidentally forget stuff at a guy's house, so you have to go back later and, you know, hang out at the place and see.
He just likes having you around then, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
No.
I'm saying. He's like,
No.
oh my, you have to come back because
I said he was delectable.
you forgot
No.
your, you know,
I
whatever
did not
over
say
here.
he was delectable. What?
Yeah, our bud's gone.
I did not. I said I would date him, but I'm pretty sure he's married because he's a
Yeah.
sweetheart. But you heard that. That's why you're giving me crap.
Heard what?
This story.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Well, then I'm not gonna repeat the thing that got me in trouble. I didn't even think about getting me in trouble, but then it got me in trouble. I just said the thing. Anyway,
Oh, you can get in trouble so easily.
I know. I just told the truth, Jimmy. Anyway, why get in trouble? Well, so many people look at me like I'm a bug, and they look at me like I'm contagious, which I am, but you know, like in a bad way.
You definitely are. that there's no doubt about that one.
Yeah, but they look at me like, okay, and she's leaving. Woo, right?
Oh,
But he doesn't. Anyway,
I forgot what I was doing.
show.
Contagious showed up, and I don't know what I was doing.
Show. For those of you who are looking at Pack's face right now, you might want to know why he is devoid of fur.
We have a command for that.
So his fuzz is all gone, and he did this for very good reason. He did it because he's helping out the Vacation Bible Study
School.
at church. Well,
School.
they were correcting it, saying study, not school. So I'm trying to say it the way
They were saying study?
They were saying study, Mr.
Whatever,
Man.
that's just weird. Okay, whatever.
That's what I thought, but that's how he said it. So anyway, he's helping out Vacation Bible School, and he's playing a part for like an opening skit to the each day of the 5 days. And so he's playing a part, and his part is this really goofy, silly sort of scientist guy, like inventor guy. And he decided, which he totally got voluntold he was doing, and he said, okay, I'll be there for the kids. And he decided that, you know, he should probably shave his beard, which we declared was a mistake, but he did it anyway. And so that is why he is devoid of face fuzz, because he is playing a character for the kids at church.
So a scientist can't have a beard?
That's what my daughter said.
Like one of the
we also were like,
things
what?
you always see on TV.
He was going for a look. He also tried several looks, and it didn't. None of them really worked. He was like, okay, I think I have to take it all out.
How do I get squidding again in TFC?
Kill.
Is that actually?
Yeah.
How do you get squidding?
I say, why do I think that's not a thing suddenly?
Well,
Yeah, that's a thing.
down there nearly drowned and trying to kill them. Yeah.
Yeah, ink sacs are a TFC thing.
Do we have some around, or do I gotta go
check.
squiddies?
Well, you can check the paper ink.
We have
markings, and you can
I
check
did.
the decorations.
Decorations.
Yes, because it's for dye. It might have already been turned into dye, but
Yeah, okay, yeah, there's ink sacs in here.
So there
Ink
you go.
sacs and the decorations. Okay.
In the decorations,
book?
yes. In the dyes and decorations, yes.
Well, it is dye, I
All right,
suppose.
Shay.
That's true.
Well, yeah, it is. So anyway, he
Oh, we need a compass.
Doe
Okay,
Ride has
well
named the
created.
sheep in his Stardew Valley pack because it's going to be shaved.
Oh, that's right.
I enjoy that too much. Thank you, Doe Ride. Anyway, now I would like to say that he has been fantastic in this role. He has done awesome. He really, really has. And his goofy voice, you should give them the voice. Give them the voice.
No, I'm not going to give them the voice.
His goofy, amazing, wheezy, lispy scientist voice with that face, and I'm going in and helping, like I'm teasing his hair up.
Here.
He's got these big old goggles, like steampunky goggles, and it is quite the look. Anyway, he's been absolutely fantastic for it. But there was one little thing that happened the first day.
Oh, here we go.
That was a bit of a mistakes were made moment. So when they mic'd him up, they attached the mic to the back of his pants, and he's wearing he's got like a white lab coat and like a blue t-shirt turned inside out, so you can't just looks like dark blue underneath, and he put on some sweats, black, okay, and he put on some sweats, right? The problem was they mic'd him and they attached him to the back of his sweats. Now, this character is a very yumpy, spin around, spastic character. Okay? And Pack is giving it 100%, and he is yumpy, spin around, spastic. Well, in the course of the skit yesterday, someone's pants may have slowly inched out his tuchus. And, every time he spun around, I was thinking, oh Lord, here they go. Here they go. They're going to go around his knees here pretty soon. So
on stage.
On stage.
Mm-hmm.
And part of it, he had to drop down to his knees and do this. And everything. Like I said,
the mic part was heavy on my pants.
Yes. And the mic part in the back was weighing him down.
Mm-hmm.
And, so there was like little, like, I can see your underwear from out here.
Yeah, thanks, hon. I'm so glad you're sharing this.
You're welcome. What are best friends for? So, so anyway, he may or may not have been in danger of losing his pants. And right when I was thinking, oh Lord, here we go. He's going to walk off the stage. He's almost done with this part. And they're going to drop to his knees. He felt it at some point and he hiked him up just in time. Just in time. So then you love the face Pack is making at the moment. Ah, no fair. I can't see. Ooh, Angel found Harry Potter underpants. Lovely. So anyway, she was out shopping today. She just said she found Harry Potter pants. So anyway, so he might have been in danger of losing his pants during this whole thing. So he was fantastic. He did the whole jump down, pratfall, spin around, the whole 9 yards, which he's very good at, and then nearly paid the price for it. So now it's over and I get a text. How bad was it? And I sent him, fantastic. My very next line that I sent him comes at the same time he sends me back. And his response was, I'm pretty sure I lost my pants at some point. And my response was, and what he got, I said to him, your pants were in danger, but you caught it at the tail end before it got, danger to the danger zone. You caught it. So good job there. He's like, yeah, that. I knew that. I'm like, yeah, you did almost lose your pants. Now, the funny thing is, today, I had somebody actually ask me if that was intended and part was that. I wasn't sure if that, literally before he came out today, somebody came up and was like, oh, he was so good. He was such at the talk of the, everybody was so happy. He did such a great job. And then, although I hope that, I knew what they were going to say. I said, he wore shorts today under the sweatpants. They're going to mic the shorts. He will not lose his drawers. And she's like, oh, good. So that wasn't intentional? I kind of thought
that was not intentional.
So I'm like, no, darling, that was not intentional. It's just the weight of the mic as he's jumping all around was just pulling him down. Anyway, so, I just... Anyway. So as he... Oi! As he was setting up this morning, and they were rehearsing for today's skit, before I got to tease his hair out and all that stuff, I told him that I may or may not have told my stream on him yesterday. He turned around. He like stopped what he was doing.
So what does she do now?
All of ours.
He says,
yeah.
"Are you telling me that you told a couple hundred people that my pants nearly came off?" I said, "No." He says, "A couple dozen." Like, it was the very beginning of the stream. It was just a teaser story. I'm saving the you know, the full story for today.
Oh, you even warned him. You're like, hey, just be aware,
like,
this is coming. Get ready.
Great. You don't have to, you know, I'm like, I know, but I was too.
Yeah, isn't that great of her? Thank you, hon.
She's a really good friend, isn't she?
She's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Even that, she's got that evil to her.
Yeah. A little bit. Okay, a lot of it, but still. So yeah, I just thought, you know, it was worthy of telling the story. The only other thing that I want to add to the story of the VBS.
There's more?
It's about Midlet.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now, come on. You know this needs to be told. Midlet. Oh, okay. When he first shaved, we actually saw it. We were
hold
there.
on.
Keeping someone
Voice, thank you for the $10 tip with
if you have
comment of pretty
to
please.
lengthen, and even then, very painful.
No!
The
It's
chat has
not in the recording, I'm not. That's for dang sure.
Oh,
It's a fantastic voice. It's ridiculous. Anyway,
you are the voice guy.
Oh, so we were at, like, he shaved, and we were all with him when he shaved. Or like, we were all kind of present. I actually stood in the doorway. He talked about that. I stood in the doorway laughing at him, like, well, not laughing, but just like staring in horror, I should say, as the beard disappeared. And he was trying, because he was purposely trying the different looks to see, you know, what would work. And anyway. So Dawn and Sky saw him, and both of their reactions were the same. Just the look of, what have you done? What have you done? Anyway, and followed with, why? Why you do it? I didn't think you were going to actually do it. Anyway. Yesterday, when we were, I know what you're doing, Mr. Ray.
Anyway.
When we were setting up with his hair backstage before his performance yesterday, Midlet, like, had not registered at all that he had shaved or anything. And, like, you know, she kind of laughed at him being up on stage, you know, for the practice rehearsal and all that stuff. And then we went back, and as I was working on his hair, she kind of was like, all of a sudden, it dawned on her. You could see the recognition in her face where she went, click, I know you. What have you done? And she literally unabashedly pointed at him and just laughed hysterically.
Yeah.
She just went, pointed and bent over, died laughing.
Your daughter is about as stealthy as about that type of stuff as you are, hon, because you just turned over and looked at me and started pointing and laughing as loudly as she could.
She did, and she repeated it like 3 or 4 times
for like 10 minutes.
Yes. So, like, she looked away and she started coloring, got distracted. Then she glanced up again, did the same exact thing, like, she just doubled over, laughed, pointed, and he's like, yeah, my fluff is gone, right? And he touched his cheeks, and she's like, touched his cheek and pointed at him, just like, what did you do? It was so perfect. From the mouth of Abe, she just pointed and laughed hysterically. To be fair, Pac laughed too, because you could not laugh, because Midlet was just like, it was just such a genuine, what?
Oh, hey, a squid.
Where'd the wall go?
It wasn't me.
I'm working on
taking down the wall.
Moving it out one.
Oh, okay. Why
I
Why
don't know
are you moving
why,
out by
because
one?
I saw Fardale doing it, so I'm helping.
Are you moving it in? Wait, you're moving it in by one.
No, I'm moving it away so this is a full block. When the bricks are falling on the outside, it's also keeping it from picking it up.
I see. Okay.
An item in an item.
He's
Okay.
fixing.
And ASOS,
Yes.
this is the thing we made.
How goes the Atlas? Hold on, I dropped a piece.
I saw, and you fell.
Well, yeah, but that's okay. I'll be back. There we go. Whoosh.
Shall
Hi.
return.
How's it
Hi.
goes?
Great. Here you go.
What does it do?
It's a map.
But gotta be.
Oh, and Nessos is helping.
It keeps track of a lot of maps.
I wondered what happened to the rest of the
Oh,
wall.
you put lots of maps in the map. Did
And
you
it-
make a whole bunch of maps?
Yeah, I put like 16 maps in there, and I walked around a bit. So it's great for a vanilla mechanic, and honestly, if I had that in vanilla, I would use it. But it doesn't
But you
really let
can't
us
zoom in
mark
and
the
out
thing.
at all?
No,
It lets you put.
no, you can zoom out. It just makes a new
waypoints.
map.
But mommy, all the other
Whoa.
kids have shiny new bikes.
Oh, is it a
Why
different
can't
one?
I have a
This
petrol?
is the.
It's like having an
Bibliocraft-
automatic
Oh,
bike
zoom level.
with a turret
One.
on the front.
Two.
What was
Tell
that
me the
thing
insane.
that-
Thank you for the $3 tip for putting.
Oh yeah.
What's the one that looks like the old timey map pack?
Oh, I don't know what that one is. I know what you're talking. I know which
yeah,
one you're
that one's
talking about.
another.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's
when
a
you
separate
mentioned
thing.
No, this
That
is a different
was
one.
in for
Okay, so this one you
TerraFirmacraft.
can change the zoom level.
it, But it uses a map.
Okay.
Does it suck up a map when you do that? I guess it does. Huh?
Yeah.
The hell?
Map center Z. Auto create, huh? Alright.
Why
Oh my.
do you not break over here?
What if I'm like, what if I could put that in my offhand? Right, yeah. So, north and east.
They're saying things.
Uh-huh.
Are they?
You. Yes.
Who's saying things to who?
Anyway,
I think
yeah.
That means you.
I hear no things being said.
So right, I cannot do an imitation of Pack's crazy scientist voice. I cannot. I can't do an old lady
Where did
voice.
you go
I
with the
can't
rest
do
of the wall in
voice.
SS?
I'm here. I didn't totally just fly away to fill out some map. No. Give me one
Well,
second, I'll be right back.
doesn't really do anything if you fill out the map, though. We can't.
No, but you know,
Right
it's a
on.
map, and it therefore needs to be filled out. That is what one does with maps.
you
One
did
has
what
a
I
map,
did.
One
This-
must fill out.
This is all about pushing back the darkness.
The fog
Anytime
of
there's a
war
game where
must
you
be
have to push
lifted.
back the darkness to reveal things, it must be done. You
The
must
fog
go.
of war must be lifted.
Yes, you must get rid of the fog of war and go find all the things.
I concur with this. I really do.
This
The
is a
fog of
very,
war needs to go away. Yep.
Strong desire of mine. Whenever anything like this comes up, like, okay, I'll be back in like an hour. I'm just gonna run around and get rid of all the
open
dark
up all
spots.
yep.
All right, well, I didn't get rid of all of them. I just got rid of the ones like right here next to base. Come on, lag. Spider. Oh, I think he's stuck. He's underneath.
I think I'm pretty much done telling stories on you for this day, Pack.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Here's the rest of that wall. And I've got the super chopper, so I'll start on the next wall. Cool.
I could probably think of some more if you.
I'm
really
sure
want
you
to.
could. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, it looks like we're missing a birch.
Because you know.
Impossible.
No, it's good. That's fine.
Okay.
Pack probably picked it up. He came over. He was eyeing it.
What'd I do?
No, what? No, nothing. I think we lost a birch into the lake. Birch cover.
Oh.
There's more in the micro blocky.
Yeah, we can probably get another one. Without too much troubles. Were we gonna make this an actual fence over here on this one side? Oh, we made it. You guys made it too high. Okay.
Yep,
So that's good.
Pack made it too high. So it all fits.
Plucking all the mold. Plucking all the mold.
How goes the bookcase, honey?
I ain't touched it yet. I'm plucking all the mold. Well,
All right,
I'm
so
in the veggie
Atlas
bubble,
is
so it's
not
going.
the solution to our problem.
I know I said it at the beginning of the series that we should probably not do solar panels because it's no fun, but I'm starting to think that we should do solar panels for stuff like the thing that she's working on, the foods, so we can make it so that we don't have to constantly supply it with fuel.
Possibly. Man, I did not see where the other ones went.
I see a skeleton.
Yeah, I see a skeleton. There's at least 2 of them missing, but I don't see them. Go kill a skeleton.
Really?
I don't... What solar panels do we have?
Well, I found one.
Mechanism.
I found the other.
Mechanism generators.
what the bah?
Open
Do we?
computers and Steve's workshop. Well,
At
Steve's
the
workshop.
bottom.
No, Steve's workshop would be
Yeah,
to make
with
it
the
for the
lag.
cart. So, mechanism
Yeah.
times 2. Well, times 3. Mechanism times 3,
Let me look
and
at those.
open computers.
speech.
Oh, actually, mechanism. Just mechanism then, because that would be for.
Oh,
yeah.
right. So actually, those are part of a multi-block for mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
There's this huge tower you make that makes brine and makes other stuff that's used in like tier 4 and tier 5 ore doubling.
The
as well
solar
as-
neutron activator.
Yeah, that. Well, no, that's another part of it. That's for making a fusion reactor. So the solar neutron activator turns one thing into another thing, but that thing requires, I think, 2 solar evaporation plants. And the solar evaporation plants require the advanced solar generators as part of the multi-block. But they do make power as well, and I don't remember how much they make.
Well, the solar generator is a generator that uses the power of the sun to produce energy
Yeah.
for mechanism
Wonder how much.
generators.
Excuse me.
Left shift M for description. Well, okay, yep.
Yeah, there's two ones from mechanism generators.
Ooh. Black steel, flawless gems, osmium, more steel,
That's
flawless
not horrible.
gems a bit of a problem.
No, we have flawless gems.
Yeah, but if you
It's
want
not
more than one of
diamond.
these.
As long
Oh,
as
wait,
it's,
there was, oh, okay. Flawless or exquisite.
yeah,
Okay. Not terrible, but you're not going to make 100 of them, that's for sure.
it does. It looks like it's specific ones. Well, it does seem to be going through the whole. Okay, I'm not sure how many of them it lets you use. Because
I
there
would
wasn't
love
ones
to
that
murder
used
you,
it.
but mold picking. Coding Kitty, thank you very much, and for your 6-month anniversary. And you choose awesome. Yes.
And he likes the awesome.
And I choose you, Pikachu.
1 second, Liage.
Um,
Ooh,
I think we should wait for morning before we do this wall, maybe. Hey, look, morning. Ha.
Could open up the fancy.
Are you
place.
sure, Liage?
I'd have to
He said
break a
kill
wall
it.
to get out of here, but I don't want to ruin that just like
But
He
how are you
said
gonna get
kill
your
it,
stuff
kill it.
back?
that's not important.
But how are we supposed to get in?
Well, okay, so the idea is that the chickens go through here, and then there's this secret garage door that
Uh-huh.
lets people get the chickens in, but it's supposed to look like the chickens have... It's supposed to look like only chickens go in here, and people don't. And this would have been cool if you could actually get through this garage door. but,
Right, you need to have it one block taller.
Yeah, but that doesn't work, so this design just doesn't work, and I'm sad, and now just kill me.
Wow.
Well, hold still.
Okay, that got dark fast.
I like how
As
you're
I
just
laugh
standing there
about it.
waiting for it. There you go.
You know what we need is not a death count, but a count of how many times Pack has killed other people. Just Pack. I mean, that's pretty much all we care about.
He asked for it that time.
Well,
Like, literally.
I just want to see what it looks like from the outside before I realize that it's not going to work. That
Yeah,
looks pretty good from the outside.
It would have to be a larger chicken coop anyways in order to get the nests in there.
Nest? What's a nest?
That's what the chickens lay eggs in. You don't remember that from last season?
Part, eh?
Nope. I thought we were just putting chickens in a box.
No.
Well, I might need to redesign this then.
That would be a good plan.
And that's
Don't
us.
fall
I
off.
didn't got the back wall yet.
How will you ever get back up?
Also, my gravestone is under the chicken coop, so I think I can get my stuff back.
I'm missing one again.
Do you need me to come break some blocks so you can get your stuff back?
I've got like half of it.
I've come to the discovery
under
that
the
fighting
chicken coop.
mobs in water is actually easier than fighting them on land.
I would agree with that.
Well, yeah, because they can't swim very good.
There we go. Here, get in my inventory, fool.
Just
I'm lagging pretty hard
Thank
to the
you.
server, it seems. So
No,
if I'm
you
bouncing around, then
came right up to me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
All right.
These are chiseled, aren't they?
I'm seeing a lot of laggy stuff.
Yeah, I can't
Cool.
break these very easily. Probably.
Okay.
and my
What are we
pig's down
breaking?
there.
Okay, hold on.
I have a shovel though, it's good.
I can break everything quickly. What are we breaking?
He's good.
No, but I want to break things quickly.
Well, not that thing, because that thing's done.
Okay. If you say so, I'll wait for the next one.
I guess
Did you
I
just
say
tell
so.
me?
Yes,
I did?
Yes, she did. Yes.
Hey, wait. She is contagious. We've already discussed this.
And she went back because she got a phone call. I
Yes,
Mhm.
it seems that way.
heard the message or the sound.
All right. So with that said, let me go check.
So
on
how
the
big
floor.
do you
Thank
need
for
a
the
nest to be?
assistance and S's.
No, the nests are an
One by
actual
one.
thing.
What?
Look
It's a
up
one
nests.
by one block that they walk
You
into
can
and
make
out of.
those and use and place them in there so you can account for them. The chickens need to be able to
Alright.
access them.
Oh, pardon me.
You
Okay,
really
this
don't
is
remember what it looked
something
like last year,
weird.
do you?
I don't think so. I
What's
mean,
up, Fardell?
would a too high ceiling still be fine?
Yes.
These are not.
I mean, it does because it's not supposed to look like a building that humans are supposed to walk into.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they do, they'd have to like crouch.
What's up, Fardell?
Something's weird.
What's weird?
I didn't miss any spots, but yet I ended up with one extra birch plank cover and 2 extra willows covered.
That's a little bit weird.
Welcome back, hon.
I'm a looking. Oh,
Good
she's
news,
back. Hi.
Okay.
I'm back. Oh, that was the mortgage company. They didn't tell me yes. They were just like, it was a new person contacting me to say, hi, I'm going to be working with the other person you've been working to help get your loan. And it looks very good, but it's still in the underwriter stage. I'm like, oh, so it is still there. I thought you were like going, you're approved. And so anyway, she said I was very excitable.
No. You?
She did just meet you, didn't she?
Yep.
I
She
said,
literally
I'm
did.
sorry. I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited. And I had to make sure she spelled my. She said, I'm gonna be sending you an email. I just want to touch base. I'm like, be sure you get honey right, because everybody messes up and they do it with one N. She's like, oh, there are
Wait.
2 N's in there.
Honey Play as your email for.
Honey.play is my email. Yeah, I actually have a personal one which I hardly ever even look at, but this one goes like it pings on my phone and everything. So important stuff
Okay.
goes there. Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, that's fine. I would just.
Well,
I
my
just would've
business
thought you
is
would have had
Help
a
Honey.
different
You
email
know?
for stuff like that. What? Why is this? Oh my goodness.
What are personal emails for except to ignore?
Fardell,
Welcome back, fellas.
come stand directly in front of the center of this block. Where
I did not forget about you, coding. I just had to pull up the Truffle Quest sheet, and then the phone call came, and I'm so sorry.
She forgot about you.
I did not forget about you. I just had to answer.
You forgot about him. You forgot all about him.
Her and shut your face.
All right. Turn around and look at the
them.
thing over here.
Sure.
Do you see it?
I can go with them, and I'll be safe.
Is it a minion?
Do you see the label on the... There's a label on the front of the fermenter.
We're gonna
No,
go
I
with
don't see
orange
it.
peel.
It's right here. I'm looking at it.
Which ones are you doing? The Godivas
Okay.
or the not Godivas?
No, I'm doing
What
the.
about
I'm
it?
doing the.
If you-
the
Sorry. If you're perfectly lined up, it looked to me like it was a label on the fermenter, not a drone.
Oh, like a TI.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I only have 4
I'm
nails
just like,
unpacked.
what the? Okay. There you go.
You only
It's
have
an orange peel.
Be right back.
you only have 4 what?
Nails. The others have all fallen off.
Oh. Which ones are still on?
Wait, your nails fell off already? Do we have? Oh, Hun.
Which ones are still attached, Hun?
Hun, where are you?
Chocolate.
You
Where
brought
are
up
you,
the
Hun?
point.
Oh, she got the chocolates.
But which ones are still attached? Would it happen to be?
Ass one.
And would it be
What they
the
got
thumb on
pressed
the
down.
same? The thumb on the same hand?
Your thumb one on the same hand.
Uh-huh.
Those two are still attached.
Those ones that I pinched?
You pinched me so hard I almost cried.
But they're still there.
They're still there. And the ring finger on that one, and then the ring finger on my right hand. The others have all just popped off in the last 24 hours. Orange peel is really, really nummy. It's like candied orange peel inside.
That's not. Not even a. She's like, I am busy doing stuff. I have chocolate. I don't care about high stubs. Everything.
Orange peel was amazing.
Apparently it is. There's still no recognition of anything. Oh my goodness.
Dude, you do not rush. You do not rush steak. You do not rush good chocolate. Okay, hi. Hi, Step. Where are you, Mr. Man? You already left me?
I'm right here.
Did you just stub and run?
I'm right here.
You're upstairs.
Yeah. Can't you see my name?
You're outside, you sorry sack of crap.
Ah!
You were just called a sorry sack of crap.
You are outside.
So mean.
See, I see
I
your
even
face.
brought you a present.
Hi, Steph. Okay,
Hello.
well, what's my present? What you say? I thought I was like all these songs get messed up, and then you're like, I'm outside. What'd you bring me? Prezzies. I like prezzies.
Alright,
What prezzies?
it's in your person already.
Oh, I sucked it up. Whoops. An atlas.
Yeah, you like the books.
So I get to
I'm
check
sure
it out. I
that'll
do.
go on a shelf, probably, maybe,
I'm gonna go on my desk.
possibly. Yeah, well, you can also push back the fog if you feel like it, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna work for what we would hoped it would work.
He's
for.
like a fellow fogger, a fellow fog pusher backer.
That's right. Man, Arcus needs to get back on here. That windmill is
know.
in some serious need of help over there.
Tony.
I'm just saying.
Oh!
Seeing it from the sky, that is just wrong.
Fellas, oh my gosh, hon. Pack looks like a shaved Wookiee now. Yeah?
Thanks so much.
A little bit.
Oh, gee.
Oh. Dragonian, I'm looking forward to the care package from you. I know you're sending a whole bunch of Belgian chocolates, and of course we will share.
It's raining
Of course we will
again?
share.
Oh man. Oh,
Ooh,
you
that
guys
was
remember
so-
how I said the open blocks glider seems like it's nerfed? It doesn't glide as well as it used
Yes.
to.
And
Turns
Meteor
out
had a
that's an
bit of a
update to
debate.
open blocks. It doesn't work well in the rain.
Right, and didn't Meteor say that it kind of and then depending on the weather and stuff, like sometimes it actually goes higher and stuff.
Yeah, apparently there's updrafts as well. I don't know how you're supposed
Yeah.
to find it. Meteor knows the thing. Okay, I'll ask Meteor later.
Yeah, Meteor said it seems to be like there's updrafts, and overall you just have to think of it different.
I even
Overall,
went
it's
and
not so
looked
bad.
for, you know, like they don't have a wiki. They just have a friggin' whatever. Anyway, I even went and looked for information about like how do you find an updraft or what are the mechanics now. And it's just like I found like one line that said updated hang glider to be more realistic. You know, something crazy like that. Oh, thanks. That's super helpful.
Excuse me.
Well, it's more realistic.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is.
More
Not
realistic
really very
and
useful
more
to
realistic.
tell me how to do things with it, but sure.
Don't
All right,
you know
so,
all the ways of the hang glider? Jeez, I'm disappointed.
Jeez, am I?
Jeez.
So how are we gonna mark these in ASOS?
Yeah, how are we gonna mark them?
I don't know.
Appreciate
One
it if
option
you
is
just
just
asking me.
bookmark, waypoints.
Which is get
So what I did
tedious
is I made
quickly.
waypoints with an underscore in front. So you zoom in, stand in the middle of each chunk, make a waypoint, call it underscore X if there's nothing there, call it underscore
Eep.
bauxite if it's bauxite, whatever. But that would only be for one person, so
Right.
we want something we can share.
Right.
I could make an image, like save the map, make an image we could edit online somewhere. I don't think there's anything in game that we could share, is there? Or I mean, we can put signs everywhere.
Yeah, we can put signs. And
There are flat signs. We do have flat signs, right?
we do.
Kind of gross, but that's an option.
Looking at the scenery, breaking my mind. I feel better.
Yes, everywhere there's signs on.
Mm-hmm. Can't you read them?
I can read plenty, yes, thank you.
Read the sign, indeed. Oh no, I can't get. Oh, I can't get out. All right.
That had nothing, by the way.
Okay, well,
No stuff.
Labels don't go down. Ah, too fast. You want to do signage? I guess that's an option.
Don't know. I mean, I'm wishing we had something better.
Well, why don't we start with signage and we can keep thinking about what to do. I mean, technically you could like...
I wish that the journey map thing had like a category you could just set to a different. Well, you could do it no dimension, can't you? No.
Artemis, the reason that you see sort of the wispies and the smoke look up here, that's actually an effect for you to see the wind. And so I'm high up, and so there's always sort of wispy clouds blowing in the wind, and that's what you're seeing up here. It's pretty much clouds.
Right, so when you do the journey map, if you just make an underscore or whatever at the beginning of the name, then when you go into your waypoints, you can just sort by name, and then all the underscores will be first or last, whatever it is. So you get them all in a group that way. That's basically the only way I figured that was anywhere near sort of useful.
Efficient.
But yeah, I don't think, I mean, there are other dimensions, but I don't think you can like define a custom.
I'm just looking right now.
Oh. No, I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to do that. That's the only way I know. Alright, I shall return in a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
And hopefully the lag gets less bad for me because...
You can turn off hide sneaking enemies? Oh, that's just wrong.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I meant to mention that when you were like, you're sneaking on our other thing. I'm like, I always turn that off.
Well, that's cheating.
Maybe.
That should not be in this. That ain't right. That ain't right at all.
Look under cartography.
I'm looking under cartography.
You see another one that's interesting? Right side, third one down.
Show surface
No.
above caves.
Middle bottom one.
Middle bot. Middle bottom one. Render delay.
Oh, the check mark. Use cave lighting.
Use cave lighting. Oh yeah, you can make it so that you can so the caves are just lit up.
Yeah, well, right. Normally you can it'll only map light in caves if there's light in caves.
Right.
If you turn that off, it maps caves as if they're full bright.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little.
You
That's a
can see
little
through
much.
walls. You know.
Kinda. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's a bit much.
Slightly, minorly cheaty, but you know, it's
Slightly,
okay.
minorly cheaty.
Minorly cheaty a little bit, maybe, possibly. But anyway, I can't leave my stream here. I got to leave you guys a better view than that. What do we want to look at?
Interesting.
We'll just look out over the area.
And random laughter from the hunt.
And random laughter. All right, be right back, guys.
Okay.
I was gonna volunteer. Firedale's took us. Well, I was gonna volunteer your underwear because you know.
What?
I already got that on.
What?
Because of your pants falling down, but I already got that on film.
Again. Thanks, hon.
So I was switching it to Firedale's took us because of his tattoo. Hey, Toby. Yeah, I know, Velas. They're actually working on that. They've made 2 refrigerators, and they are sort of working about the whole timing. Wow, I read timing and I said timing. They're working on the whole powering situation. Well, I am inside, but clouds don't seem to care about walls.
What a surprise that hunt is giggling. That never happens.
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. What are you talking about? Oh man.
What did you do, hon?
I didn't do nothing. I just want to see. I can see your underwear from down here.
Oh my God!
You asked. You asked. I was just giggling at the fact that.
Yep, you were giggling.
I was just innocently giggling at my own thought. I wasn't even singing it. I was just thinking about singing it. Oh man. I think the lady could tell I was bouncing up and down in my chair as I talked to her.
Interesting. Bunsen has a theory as to why me and Anasos can't do the speed boost on the blocks. Hun, are you opt?
No, not.
Can you do the speed boosty thingy on the roads?
No, I cannot do the speed boosty thingy.
Okay, unless Hun is opt, then that is not the answer.
Why would an opt affect the speed boosty thingy? On
We
the
don't
roads?
know. We don't know what it is.
Can Honey run around?
I do not get speedy now. I don't know if I'm opt, but I do not get speedy butts. No. I would happily take some speedy butts, but I do not get speedy butts.
Are we sure the Hun's not opt? How could we test if Hun is opt without destroying everything? Okay. Ask
Try
Hun do slash game mode 1.
Play
Yep.
1.
That's not op. I can de-op her.
If you're opt, you can use 0 to reset that. If you're not opt, it'll give you an error message.
I believe everyone here is an op, because otherwise we have a problem with the,
I do not have permission to
Carpenter's
use this
blocks.
command.
There you go.
Huh.
Hun is not OP. Do slash de-op on... Well, fine. Okay. De-op honey play. Could not de-op honey play.
because she's already.
Because she's already de-opt. I think that is not the thing.
Yeah,
they were
because
thinking
I'm an
that
op and I don't
ops-
get the speedy boost. She's not an op and she doesn't get the speedy boost.
Yep.
So good try,
there's no
Bunsen. But
correlation.
nope, we got nothing. He goes again. Bah.
It's not anything to do with numbers because I don't get speedy boost and I've got numbers in my name, but other people that have numbers in their name don't and do. So.
The neighbor's dog is going quite crazy right now.
Oh, I can't hear it. Usually we hear it when the neighbor's dog.
Well,
is going
at a
crazy.
distance, I can hear it. I don't know if the mic can hear it, but I can definitely hear it. I'm sure that it will move closer at some point, but I can definitely hear it. Now I hear the other one.
Too soon.
Oh, you now hear it?
There was a very faint woof woof, and I think only because I was like tuned into the fact that it was possibly going to be there.
Yeah. I'm going to sit here and stare at core samples. I'm going to stop this recording because I'm just kind of poking around the ground. So, till next time, YouTubes.
Bye!
And I'll wait for Hun's bye this time. There we go.
I don't mean to have that up.